Hey guys, and welcome back in. Well, the last episode we finally got around to doing a little bit more expansion that I wanted to do. I have upgraded the houses that we built right here. Kind of cleaned up the waterfront a bit. If my graphics will load in, there we go. There they go. Got some houses upgraded there, just to fix up the waterfront a bit. Still leaving some space for later factories and expansions and stuff like that. But today, let's just kind of jump over and work on another area of town that I want cleaned up and expanded out into. And you know what? I'm going to do a blasphemous thing right here. I'm probably going to regret doing this later, but I just don't really feel like moving all these out of the way again. And I can easily get more of them, so I can just really easily get more of this stuff. It's not that difficult. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of channels really anymore, to be quite honest. Now what I will keep is these. I do love these guys, so let's put them out of the way somewhere so I don't destroy them. Because I am rather fond of those. Okay, that school can go. This one right here, we're gonna, we can destroy it because we've got another one right there. Okay, these roads aren't quite lining up, so let's do it this way. Whoops. Bring that back. We'll bring bring that there. Destroy that there.
From your cold, dead hands.
Take you out. Put you in. There. Okay, good. That fixes that little thing. Now, for this area up here, I'm gonna have this kind of be similar to some of our areas down here. It's gonna be a mix. I want to start getting them mixed in. It's when I was looking at it from this angle earlier, it's looking a little too segregated. We've got a lot of investors all clustered in right here, and then it's kind of mixed into there, and then the artisans on the edge. I want to get everything mixed back in a little bit better, so we're gonna focus on that in these areas. We are going to have it follow the terrain right here, though. If I can get it to go where I want. Let's see, we can bring the road up from right there. Then maybe to right there. Alright, yeah, something like so. Let's move him over there for the moment. Put that there. Leave that space right there open. Let's drag that over to there. Let's drag him down here where he's going to be a little more useful, along with that school down here. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of our decorating in here while it's still kind of calm. Be good there.
It is upsetting.
Now look, that'll be good. I like it. I like it a lot. And we'll throw in some trees around on the edge, on the riverfront or creek front or whatever that is. Put some of that there. And then we will actually space out where this stuff is going to go. right down the middle, just like that. I'm gonna leave that just like it is. And we do have a university close by, so that's good. Do we need a fire station nearby? It's actually looking like we could use one somewhere. Let's put a fire station in right there. Then I'll think about that part here in a moment. Alright, we'll put that, a couple more houses there. This doesn't need electricity over here, so I'm not going to worry about that. I could put in a town hall, though. A town hall would actually a few town halls would be kind of nice. Because these are pretty heavily populated little areas.
A new milestone.
We're just going to get the most coverage. That right there is going to give me the most coverage for a town hall. Alright, let's do that. Let's take this house out. Let's get rid of this. Let's change this area right here up just a little bit to incorporate a town hall in. You know, it's not a bad little town hall. It does get quite a bit. Let's see what we're going to put in there. We're going to put in the actor, so it gives us rum and canned food. So that decreases the amount of rum and canned food I've got to have. I got this guy earlier when I was kind of messing around. Isn't he the most useless legendary you've ever seen? Look, check that out. Affects hospitals. +1 doctor, plus 70% healing speed, and -10 happiness requirement. That is super, man. That is absolutely super. Anyways. Alright, so we'll put him in there. We don't really need the workforce bonus. Don't need that. Don't need that. Residents are provided with beer. They don't... she does... that is a beer one, isn't it? Happiness +5 and provided with beer. You know what? Yeah, let's put that one in there. And for the last one right here, let's put in... We don't really need extra money.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended.
I don't know, maybe we'll hold one open for the moment until I can maybe find something that would be useful in there, because none of these are like, particularly useful. So we'll hold that one right there open. That does give us some nice coverage on those artisan houses right there. I could, you know, I mean, I could get better coverage or more houses, like if I put it in like right here, which we might. But it does look kind of nice right there, and you know, hey, whatever. It works. Could squeeze in another house right here, it looks like. I'm sure some people will be like, that's such a wasted town hall, all that space and all those houses. Yeah, no, but I'll get more influence later. I need to go through and clean up our influence. Look how much we're using in optimization. That is ridiculous. 420 in trade unions. That's 20. Is that 20? That's math that I can't do in my head. Hold on. That's math that I don't know how to do in my head. 420 divided by 20 is 21. That is 21 trade unions. I'm pretty sure I can fix that up a bit. So we'll definitely look into doing that. Ah, right. This needs it to actually come over. 1? Hopefully I'm not too quiet. I'm mumbling just the slightest bit on occasion. I'll try to not mumble. Promise. Okay, I left this little middle section right here open just because I wanted to just put in a small park right here. I would like for it to be a fence actually. So let's go get let's get some entrances real fast. One at each end. Get these guys in. You know what? Maybe that's not gonna work. Never mind. Maybe this will be an open park. Maybe that's what's gonna have to be.
Someone lay hands on that cat.
A fire broke out.
Fire broke out. No.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Seriously. Calm down, guys.
Your city has grown uglier.
Some bushes right there. Let's go under artisans and let's pick up the garden benches here.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Alright, is it still? Yeah, it's still on fire. It's fine. We'll work on that here in a bit. Clean that up. Okay, anyways, what was I looking for under here? Alright. Maybe we'll put a little statue in the middle. No fountains, that's a little too fancy. We'll put in a newspaper stand, why not? That wouldn't be too bad. None of those parks. Got the shrubbery. Let's do just a few mature shrubbery. And we'll just put the rest in grass. Just a simple little park right there in the center of town, of this little area right here. That'll do.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Something tells me the fire's just about over.
The fire has been vanquished.
Alright, let's fix that. Get it upgraded again. Now I do want to incorporate some of these other museums that we have been kind of shuffling around. We've got this one right here.
The cherry atop our beautiful friendship cake. Crikey.
No. Yeah. Okay, which one were you? You were going to be the Aegean culture, so you needed 2 more, and it looks like I left space for 2 more right there. So let's go ahead and just move him out a smidge. And we're going to go to our engineers, and we are going to put in some of these around it. I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way to the end with it. Okay. Now somebody explain to me why it's not the same. Oh, I see why it's not the same. Dang it.
I should say the curation is hard.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, we can fix this. This is fixed. This is easily fixed. Take one out there. We'll take one out there. We'll move it one over. Move that one over. There. Now it's fixed. Okay, good. You go like that. Let's see. Actually, this whole thing is backwards. Ah, jeez. Alright, fine. Just fix the whole freaking thing. Okay, you get the Dionysian mosaic back.
They say she sells seashells by the seashore.
Let's see. Let's maybe do that. something like that. There, there. Okay, let's get the rest of these back in here now. Let's see, where's the other ones at? Aegean cultures, there it is. Okay. And that should be... Oh, we're still missing the temple right there. Right. Let's do the temple there instead. Okay. And then we'll put these. Oh god, I've already lost it again. There it is. I'll put those there. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Just that little place right there. Good deal. Don't really have any room for any of these anywhere, and that is perfectly fine. Instead, we will just put in...
The festival has ended.
Some of these guys, except I need the
Your city
versions.
has grown uglier.
Ah, put that one the wrong way. And this needs to be a T, and that needs to be a T. Yeah. Put in another one here, and another one here, in the corners. Good deal. Alright, engineers, park the T section here. There we go. Alright, that's looking like something. Now up here at the top, I believe we will look for... let's see, how would these look actually? Yeah, there we go. Get some columns up there. And then I could actually just go ahead and move this all right here on down. Shorten it slightly. And I don't want to do the columns right back against there. Instead, let's go under here and let's get... Let's just do that. Just a couple of little planters right there. There we go. Nice. Another nice little museum. The Museum of Aegean Cultures has been completed. Are these guys ready to upgrade? They are ready to upgrade. Good deal. Go ahead and lay out some more roads. Get some roads there. Get some roads there. And we'll do something like that right there. Okay, this one right here, we're gonna move him up to there. We will move this hospital. You know what, I think we'll just leave the hospital where he's at. And we'll leave that right there where it's at. And I'll be okay with this road like so. Now for the rest of it. No, I'm thinking maybe instead of a road right there, I'm going to change it up here in a second. Oh god, where's this stupid thing? I have a random... Okay. Where did you come from? If somebody remembers why that's sitting there,
Fossil.
please tell me, because I don't remember why he was sitting right there. I mean, I'll take it, because I can use him somewhere. I mean, I don't know where yet, but I'll use him. Okay. Put that there, we'll put that there. Of course, this thing's off by a little bit, but you know what? Can't be bothered. Put some trees around the hospital. Good deal. Actually, no. That does not need to go like that, because look what's right there. It's one of my boulevards that actually needs to be redone and brought that way. No, you know what? We're going to end that boulevard right there. This is kind of getting into more other areas of town, so no boulevards over there. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Do that in the middle. Now, let's just have a little bit of fun. I can fix this. There we go. All right. Now we can just destroy those for the moment. Let's see. It's just not going to work out very pretty, is it? No, it is not.
Should have seen her face.
Nothing good to say.
Yeah, it's just not working out very pretty right here. Not at least not in the way that I would like for it to. How about we say that? So you know what? That's when we say screw it. Make it work. Not gonna hurt to have a few double wide roads on occasion, I guess. These are going to need the clothing unlocked. Okay, this can be brought down over here. That can be brought down to here. And over here, I'm going to do something slightly different. Let's see. Quite get it translated into the game. Let me do this real fast and then I'll mess with that. Alright, there's all of that right there. I'll let it follow on around. Now we do need to add in some of these other buildings too, so let's make that a thing that happens. And we'll take out some of these houses because I don't need every single one of them. It's a bit much to have all of those. That'll be fine. Looking like they're going to need a school up this way in order to do some upgrades later. So we'll toss a school down. Let's toss in some fire protection somewhere. That'll do fine right there on the edge. Now let's decorate around this guy real quick. Let's do fences. Let's do the plaza fences around it. Ah. There we go. Okay. Alright. A little variety theater in the center. Start upgrading these houses.
Never rains
Are
in a
you
dry
close
time.
enough to plenty of market access? Looks like you are. Yes, good. Alright, now this weird little center area right here that I was trying to mess with. I think I want to do a park of some sort in the middle right there. I want to use some of our little three-way arches right there. So let's go with that. Let's go there. We'll drag this right here under farmers. I'd like to grab those, make a nice little entryway to it. And it's going to be a nice big park in the middle right here.
We must have dormice.
Yeah, that'll work. I really want to use that duck pond somewhere. I just don't know where to use it yet. I'll figure out a place for the duck pond. I like those arcades too. They're pretty nice little buildings. Not really a fan of the Gears of the Era. I don't know. It's kind of a weird little monument. It's not my favorite. Alright, artisans, paths.
Barns filled with owls. We must have dormice.
Alright. Go there, there, and there. We'll get our little T-sections. We're gonna bring it this way, to there, and to there. We'll do a four-way section there. Yes, you can simply go to press.
Indeed taste half as bad
Chocolate
as they say.
gobbled up. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
Censorship is not always.
Now we'll
the
just
grand
add
of
in a
the
few
corrupt.
little parks and stuff just to
How thrilling!
spice it
A
up.
renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, we got a. It's been a while since I had a renowned personage. Anybody good? Well, the sommeliers. They're not bad for the champagne distilleries and the champagne cellars and the rum distilleries. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. That's the look I was going for. And I'm gonna do the 3 lights, I believe would look good on these. So let's do a few of those right in the middle. And then we will decorate with some nice flower beds. And then I'm just gonna fill the rest of it in with lots of trees. There we go, a very nice little city park. It's gonna be right in the middle of all those artisans right there. It'll be quite lovely. Alright, those are all upgraded. Looks like we just have a few more right here to upgrade. Then all those guys will get turned into artisans next, and then we'll also make some of them engineers and start combining our people more, because this right here is starting to give me a headache looking at how just the same it is. It's wearing me out. It hurts my eyes, guys. It hurts my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I cannot count. I can't count. Okay, so we're gonna have to move this entire setup right here, and that's fine. Don't I have a 3? That's the Atlantis one. That's that one. Okay, maybe I don't. I thought I had another one somewhere. Okay, well I'll figure out something else to go right there, since I'm a complete and total nincompoop. Skull and Bones we don't want to use. Where's my Empire of the Eagle one? Is that this one right here? I think that's this one, yeah. That's fine. I'll figure out something else to go right here because I really don't want to have to you know what? I can. Forget it. You know what? Let's do that real quick before the episode ends. I don't need those houses there. I didn't really like that setup anyways. I'm sure, I bet somebody was yelling, like, you only put 5 modules down and you need 6. Yeah, I just realized that. Whoopsies. Okay, let's kind of just move all of this up to here then. That's fine, because we have plenty of room. No, not that. This. Well, maybe plenty of room. There we go. Now it's plenty of room. Oh my god, seriously. That. No. That. Yes. Okay, now I have enough room for all 6. And I also have enough room for some stuff along the sides. So let's turn that way, put that there, put that there. Let's go under artisans right here, and let's get some nice little gardens back in here. I think would look good. There we go. There we go. So just some nice little gardens back there, and we can move these around a little bit. Like so. And add in that. There we go. Not bad. Now I just gotta find the rest of the set. And we have our little museum right there. Perfect. Upgrade the rest of those. We'll upgrade a bunch of these to artisans now. Wonderful. Already starting to look better. See, I told you guys I could start filling things in. It'll get there. We're going to do a bunch of upgrading on these guys and get them up to engineers, and then some of them might become investors. I'm going to downgrade some of these right here, actually. Oh, shoot. That is not what I wanted you to do. I'm going to go through and probably start selectively downgrading. Just to try to get my mix going in, because I had it really nicely mixed, and I've kind of lost that during upgrades. So I'm going to go back and try to remix everything and get a good spread of buildings put in and rooftops and everything else, and just try to clean it up a little bit, because it is starting to look a little samey everywhere to me. But I'm going to work on that as soon as I have time. This is my only day off, actually, from real life in like the last week, and it's going to be about like that for the next week. But you will still get an episode a day. This is episode 49, so that means episode 50 coming up next is an hour-long special in which we will be filling in and working on this area up here, which is going to be an elite area of town. Actually what I'll probably do is move a lot of these investors up to here and put them up here in these areas, and then make this a mix of artisans, engineers, and investors all kind of mixed in together, and make this area of town look a little more interesting. And we may do a little bit of redesigning once I move all of our investors up here. And I think I'm going to put a bunch of investors up here as well, and make the bluffs of the city lots of investors. I think that'll look pretty cool. So let me know what you think of that idea right there, guys. And that is all from me. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead and leave a like down below if you enjoyed the episode. Leave a dislike if you didn't. And if you didn't, let me know in the comments what I could do better for you. Subscribe if you haven't for more content, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.